Imagine moving to Thailand for the dream lifestyle, sunshine, remote work, freedom, and then getting hit with a surprise tax bill on money you thought was safe. Well, that's exactly what happened in 2024, and most expats don't even realize that they are at risk right now. Last year, Thailand introduced major tax changes that flipped the game for digital nomads and expats. But after months of digging through the fine print, I can tell you this: 99% of people still don't understand how these rules actually work, and they are making expensive decisions based on completely outdated or wrong advice. And I've spent real time in Thailand already with our CEO, Zakaria. And I love the country, but if you're thinking about moving there or are already living there, you need to understand what is changed right now. Today, I'm gonna break down what Thailand's new tax rules actually say, how the remittance tax works, and the legal ways to reduce your tax bill if you want to stay long term. Hit subscribe because the misinformation around this topic is massive, and it's costing people, unfortunately, serious money. So let me start with what actually changed in 2024, because it's actually simpler than most people think. And that is that Thailand has always used remittance-based taxation. They only tax foreign income that is brought into the country. And before 2024, there was a loophole. And that is that if you made money in 2023 but kept it outside Thailand of the entire year, you could bring it easily during 2024, and it was considered savings, not taxable. But many expats use this trick. Make money, keep it outside Thailand for a year, then bring it in tax-free. And the 2024 change eliminated this loophole immediately. Now, any foreign income brought into Thailand gets taxed, regardless of when you earned it. Tax rates start at 5% and can go up to 35%, so that's a lot. But here's the key: this only affects Thailand tax residents. You become a tax resident if you spend 180 days or more in Thailand per year. And if you're just visiting for example, a few months, these changes don't affect you at all. Big mistake. Most people think foreign income means money comes from foreign clients or foreign bank accounts. But that's completely wrong. Foreign income means income sourced outside of Thailand. And if you're sitting in Bangkok, for example, cafe, running your online business, writing content or consulting, for example, that is Thai-sourced income, not foreign income. And it should be taxable in Thailand whether you're bringing it into the country or not. So real foreign income is rental properties abroad, dividends, pensions from other countries. But if you're doing work like physically in Thailand, that is Thai-sourced income. And the authorities have been enforcing this a lot. But as Thailand develops, they'll likely get stricter. So how do you legally reduce taxes if you want to live in Thailand? Good question, right? Well, there are 3 strategies that actually work. Let's start with the first one. Strategy 1 is the one that only works if you have genuine foreign income like rental properties or dividends. And if you make, for example, 1 million per year, but only need 100K to live in Thailand, you only pay tax on the $100,000 you bring in. So your effective rate could be as low as 2.5%. Smart move. Strategy 2, structure your business to be passive. Hire managers, outsource everything, only take dividends as a shareholder. And this prevents creating a permanent establishment in Thailand, but it's really hard, unfortunately, if your business depends on your personal work. Strategy 3, the last one, and this is what I recommend for most people. Use the UAE tax residency strategy. So the UAE has a tax treaty with Thailand that protects UAE tax residents. And if you are a tax resident right now, like me, and you spend less than 6 months in Thailand, you won't create a permanent establishment. Even if you do work in Thailand, you're always legally protected. So UAE versus Thailand taxes, no comparison. UAE offers 0% personal income tax with simple rules, and Thailand has rates up to 35% with complex sourcing rules most people don't really understand about. But the real advantage is the combination of using them both. Get UAE tax residency for tax-free income and treaty protection, and then enjoy Thailand without tax complications. There's also the LTR visa option, and this offers special tax treatment. And that means that foreign income is tax-free and Thai income is taxed at maximum 17%. But you need to meet strict requirements and go through a complex application process. For most entrepreneurs, for example, and digital nomads, the UAE strategy is, well, a lot simpler. But what does this mean for different people now? Well, if you're a retiree with pension income, you'll be probably fine. Pensions are usually protected by tax treaties, and if you have genuinely passive income, you might use the remittance strategy effectively. But if you are a digital nomad doing active work, you need a proper strategy. Either make your business truly passive, get the LTR visa, or use UAE tax residency. So what you can do is ignore these rules and hope they don't catch up. But here's my recommendation now. If you want to spend more than 3-4 months per year in Thailand, get UAE tax residency first. And this gives you the best of both worlds, tax-free income, and the ability to spend significant time in Thailand legally. And if you just want to live in Thailand full-time, well, it's just a good moment to accept that you're gonna pay the bill and pay Thai taxes on most of your income. But the days of easy tax-free living there are over, and people doing active work. So at Emifast, we help clients set up UAE tax residency for exactly this flexibility. You get a tax-free income plus the ability to spend more time anywhere without any tax problems. So now my question is, what is your situation? Are you in Thailand, hoping the rules don't apply, considering Thailand as a base, or interested maybe in a UAE strategy? Let me know in the comments below what your biggest concern is about Thailand tax compliance. And if this cleared up the confusion about Thailand's new tax rules, share this with other people, expats who need to understand what is really happening in Thailand. And if you want to help setting up a UAE tax residency for international flexibility, you can always visit our website at emifast.com. We'll show you how to structure things properly, of course. Always, guys, please remember, tax planning isn't about avoiding obligations, it's about structuring things legally. So you have options now. The Thailand solution shows why having a proper international tax strategy matters. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.